Mr. Jones, welcome aboard the control room. Can I help?
Specify your function. I want to see the commander.
Uh-huh. That's not going to be easy. I'll lend you my card, but stay out of trouble. Mr. Jones, our computer has selected you for the mission at the station. Take this card and report to the station commander on floor 2. He will brief you.
Who else is on the mission team?
You will form a one-man team. Our Overmind supercomputer can't handle more than one name at a time. It has many things to compute.
Hello, who are you?
I'm Mitch Gorbachekov, second in command in this room. Discipline, that's my motto.
Hello, who are you?
I'm Sacco. I used to pilot a big, weirdly shaped spaceship, but I got transferred here all because I ran the ship into a giant alien life form. They say I was drunk at the time. As if a bottle or two could... And anyway, the alien only lost a couple of tentacles.
How do you like your new job?
It's the pits. I mean, it's not exactly exploring the universe, right? Greetings, Mr. Jones. I am the owner, director, and driving force of this impressive futuristic miracle. I'm sure you've been impatient to meet the man behind the marvel.
Well, what can I say?
We are currently in alert status. A problem of unknown origin has been detected in the pumping station. If we don't react right away, we could have a catastrophe on our hands. I'm not talking about a radiation leak. I'm talking about an explosion that could turn this whole city to dust. I want you to get over there and take care of the problem. Use the teleport. It's quicker. Here's a card to access floor 5.
Your customized horoscope, a fully personal life forecast.
Nothing I like better than watching a specialist at work.
Not another tourist. You've wandered off the beaten track. Excursions to the Isle of the Dragons were cancelled a long time ago. All that coming and going was getting too much. I'm sorry, but there's no point waiting for the boat. There isn't one.
So how do I get over there?
Don't ask me. If you're fool enough to want to go, then find yourself a boat. Don, you quit the initial trajectory. You just went through a time warp into the 20th century. If you don't get back through it fast, you could be stuck there. Your location is the moon. Don't worry. I'll make sure you've got an atmosphere to breathe.
Meanwhile... It's slippery!
Do you read me, Earth? I'm engaging exploratory activity mode. Hey, do you read that? What are those guys doing? What is this? There's someone on the moon. You read me, Earth? A moon man. Will you people wake up down there? I have visual on an alien life form.
I don't have a leader. The name's Jones.
A Ruski, huh? Huh. So you beat us to it, you...
Take it easy, I'm not Russian.
You don't mean... What do you mean?
I got time warped. These things happen.
Where are you from?
The fun park, of course. You too?
I'm a member of the Apollo 11 mission. This is 8 July 1969. We weren't expecting to meet anyone.
Your ancient history, don't worry about it. I could tell you stories.
If you're from the future, then maybe you can help me. I lost contact with the Earth when I landed, and I'm lost on this oversized rock. I'll need a star map to find my way back.
A map? Well, I can try and find one. What happened to you?
I got a 600 megabyte memory add-on. My girlfriend likes intelligent men. Some clown triggered a virus in all the planet's computers. Now I have to get wiped.
Where are all those robots from?
From the techno base a little further on. Their machines have gone bananas. Want to know what I think? There's something weird going on. I heard there was a power struggle. It's filed on my hard disk someplace. You know what politicians are like? Use up all your memory if they could.
Where are we?
On Stomica 0.1. The retards on the other islands just say Stomica.
Your customized horoscope, a fully personal life forecast.
Thanks for your help. I knew it was just a minor problem. Some of my people panic for nothing. Keep the card anyway. It could come in handy. Now, if you'll excuse me, my monsieur doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Hey, brother! Wanna buy some compasses?
Step right up, you wonderful folks, and I mean that most sincerely. Gasp at the most amazing spectacle ever witnessed by human eyes.
Looking for something special?
Bootleg whiskey. I'm looking for something
You wouldn't be here otherwise. If it's impossible to get, we can get it.
I'm looking for a portable teleporter. I'm looking for a star map.
Interesting. I just happen to have one. Didn't think I'd ever find a client for it. It's on the wall. The price is 10 GP. When I state my price, that's exactly how much I want. In cash. On the table.
There has to be a way to make some money. I'm sure there's someone on the island who'd be happy to help out financially.
Step right up, you wonderful folks, and I mean that most
Hey, brother! Wanna buy some compasses?
You again. Here, take these GPs and leave me. I need solitude to do my work.
Hey, brother!
Step right up, you wonderful folks, and I mean that most sincerely. Gasp at the most amazing spectacle ever witnessed by human eyes. Step right up, you wonderful folks, and I mean that most sincerely. Gasp at the most amazing spectacle ever witnessed by human eyes.
Looking
Bootleg whiskey?
You wouldn't be
I'm looking for a
interesting.
Step right up, you wonderful folks, and I mean that most sincerely.
Hey, brother. Wanna buy some compasses?
Ah, at last!
I can't even use the toilet in peace.
We've been waiting for 4 minutes 57 seconds.
Your customized horoscope, a fully personal life forecast.
Access to the university.
You found a map?
Total success! Look!
Wow! Exactly what I needed. I don't know how to thank you. When I tell the guys about meeting with a man from the future, don't get offended, but evolution-wise, you look like a regression. They'll say I'm crazy. They'll send me away to the funny farm. Maybe I won't tell them.
Your customized horoscope, a fully personal life forecast.
Don, this place gives me the creeps. It's a giant tomb, in case you didn't know. I sure hope you don't miss any clues. Who knows what mysteries are concealed in that pyramid? You'd better take a look.
Greetings, Master.
I can grant you one wish. Would you like to control all my mighty powers? Or do you wish me merely to open that door?
Call that a... Call that a hero? Don, he... Poor guy. I expected too much from him. He had guts. He walked straight into... Poor guy. Oh my... Don? Poor... Poor guy. Call that a hero? Don. Oh, I must have overrated him. But he seemed so strong and intelligent. Who can help me now? Call that a hero?
Mirror, mirror.
Don. Oh my. Don. Oh, I must have overrated him. But he seemed... Don?
Oh no, I forgot something. Oh no, I forgot something.
Oh, he blew it.
Looks like a glass. Oh no, I forgot something. Looks like a glass.
Ah, I knew I'd find you. Checking out the tomb, eh? I'm afraid yours won't be as classy. This island was well populated before I got here. I left 3 or 4 alive, just in case I get bored waiting for you.
Oh, Don. Oh.
This bit's way too long.
Don.
This bit's way too long.
Poor guy. He blew it. Well, maybe it's better this way. It would have been even worse further on.
Burp.
Oh my goodness. He's dead. I should have helped him more. I'll never forgive myself.
To continue your quest, you must first answer my riddle, puny human. During which pharaoh's reign was the greatest of the pyramids built?
Ramses III. Mentuhotep II. Cheops.
During which dynasty did Tutankhamun reign?
16th. 17th. 18th.
How many columns are there in the hypostyle chamber of the Temple of Karnak?
134. Now I can slip it into my pocket.
Your customized horoscope, a fully personal life forecast.
Don.
Your customized horoscope, a fully personal life forecast.
Don.
Your customized horoscope, a fully personal life forecast.
Not another tourist. You've wandered off the beaten.
So how do I get up?
Don't ask.
Sailing, sailing over the bounding main.
You're really set on getting your hands on me. That's exactly the way I planned it. Things are going to get tough now, Jones. I don't think you'll make it much further. Welcome to Shoulder, the island of the dragons. They're my allies, and they know all about you. Now you've got a shoulder to die on. Get it?
Heavens! A human! Are you he who will come?
I'm already here, so I can't be.
This human is clearly stupid. And yet, I was told they were particularly intelligent. Let me explain. Our legends tell of a human who will come to free us from the evil that rules us. No matter. It doesn't concern you. The human in question is supposed to be able to concentrate dozens of stars in his hands. You again! Since you are not he who will come, just go away. I'm trying to solve Schrodinger's equation, adapted to uranium-827. You again!
What island is this?
This is the island of Shoulder. I'll tell you lots more if you give me all your gold.
You got a deal. No way! Get out of here! A human? What are you doing on this island? I came to confront the dragons.
Do not judge the dragons too harshly. They are no better or worse than others. They lost their world, you see, and that made them bitter, and their bitterness has led to evil. And now they worship an idol, an object that symbolizes all their crazed hopes and fears. It is hidden somewhere on the island. That statue holds the dragons in its wicked power, and I fear they cannot be saved. A legend says the dragons will become masters of their destiny again only on one condition. Their ancient god, the High Dragon, must once more breathe fire. It's their only hope of salvation. If you meet he who was once their priest, mention his god's name and he will surely help you.
What exactly is this prophecy I keep hearing about? What should I be wary of?
It says, a stranger will come and will know many changes. Prisoner, then invisible. Warrior, then invincible. The idol will drown, and Capit will tremble. The sacred dragon will awake and breathe his last.
Do you think I should do battle? How can I beat Mikhail Nuke?
That name is unknown to me. Focus your energies against the dragons. They are your enemy here. Beware the alchemist, the prince, and Kobor the Cruel. You can deal with this nuke when the time comes. First, you must rid us of these reptiles.
Thanks for all the advice.
You will have my thanks when this reptilian evil is no more.
Uh-oh. This place is full of life forms. It has to be the dragons warring. Normally, it's a good place not to be. But we have to face the facts. You have to confront them sometime. And at least they haven't found you yet, which gives you some kind of an edge.
What was that magic formula? It's on the tip of my tongue. Pardon me. Have you met anyone called Harkanonin or...
Pardon me, are you the priest of the High Dragon?
Oh yes, naturally. I'm delighted to meet a human of your species. How are things on the outside, exterior-wise?
I just met a hermit. He told me the way here.
You may go where you please in the castle if you want, but beware certain encounters you may meet.
Which ones?
Especially a hooded one above all. He is the prince's most loyal henchman and is devoted to the prince. He won't think twice about reporting your presence here or your being in this place. Find a way to bring him to me or a method for leading him into my presence, then leave the rest and what remains to be done to me.
Now, what was that?
You again!
I am he who will come. Look, I can hold 50 stars, and in one hand.
Good grief! He is he who will come! Ah, the fools! The nincompoops! Too intellectual? Ha ha ha!
What are these jars? What happened to you?
I was the court scientist, but dragons are a warlike race. They said I had too much brain, and they worship only brawn. I'll show them what brain power is! They dared send me away? Me?
What is the ultimate goal of your research? Too intelligent?
Dragons are vulnerable to a certain type of mushroom. For years I sought the solution. The pathetic fools threw me out just when I found it. They cast aside their glorious future, and now they can crawl on their knees. Their stupidity will cost them their lives! Ha 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 ha!
What do you need to continue your work?
My genius is all I need. I'll show them however long it takes. Ha 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 ha! The prince will have no answer to what I shall send him. There is one thing I miss from the old days. TV! Why, have the TV. but I was forced to flee without the remote control. I never missed a squishball match. That's our national sport, you know. I could grant you a magic spell that would kill the prince. But there's a price. I want to get my remote control back. My TV is useless without it. One good turn deserves another.
Where's the remote control now?
Only the High Dragon can tell. Those fools may have eaten it for all I know. Just remember, if I don't get my remote, that means I miss the squishball final. And that means you don't get the spell. No remote control? My patience is thin at the best of times. Dr. Skalfus dislikes waiting. Just remember, if you don't fulfill your part of the bargain, then you will never get my spell.
Be reasonable. Why don't you go?
Let's not argue over minute details. What matters is that my TV works. The time it takes you is unimportant. You're back? You brought it! Oh, happiness! In time for the final two! And now, I will fulfill my part of the bargain. Here is the spell that will kill Odinai the Third. Now they'll know the horror of Dr. Skalfus's vengeance, and I will rediscover the joys of being a couch potato. Won't you stay for the game?
I don't think so. Squishball's too exciting for me.
What do you want?
Just visiting.
Astounded by my house, were you? A gift from the prince?
Some gift? What prince are you talking about?
I am his weapons master. Many perilous missions have I undertaken for him. Only recently, I handled 2 kidnappings of the highest quality.
You don't seem very friendly. Ever heard of Mikhail Nuke? Why do you terrorize everybody?
Naturally. A human just like you. He is the ally of our race, a mighty warrior. His ideas have made us masters of Eternam once again. Praised be his name. That reminds me. Nuke mentioned something about another human. What was it? It'll come to me.
Why do you live on your own? Doesn't your conscience ever trouble you?
It's a great privilege to be allowed to live outside the Central Warren. I have more peace and privacy. Odonai III recently accorded me this great honor for services rendered. You could say I'm one of his favorites. I recently did 2 big jobs for him. I kidnapped the Duke's son, and also the daughter of a baron. The prince knows how to repay loyalty. And the girl's not bad for a human. He sent her straight to his harem. Wait a minute. I knew I recognized your face. You're Jones, the human nuke once exterminated. Thus die all enemies of Kobor the Cruel.
Oh.
Are you the priest of the High Dragon?
Although it's many moons since I've been called that, I'm indeed he. What may I do to help one who knows the name of my god?
How can I get onto the island of Capit?
What you must do is destroy the Isle of Capit, which is a sister island to this one. You need not go there. The accursed idol is linked to the volcanic network through which our true god breathed. It blocks the breath which, if it should once more exhale, would burn Capit to ash. To destroy the idol, you must... No. The walls have ears, and I dare say no more.
I just met the alchemist. He told me some nasty things about you. The alchemist wants to see us. He has a lot of things to talk about.
How strange. Can that old devil have some revelation to make? Let us go!
Well, if it isn't the old and aged priest. Your friend has been helpful in aiding me to capture you in my power. You will both be the very first to test my latest, most recent invention. The 2 of you before anyone else.
Call that a hero? The sap walks straight into a trap at...
Hey, what's a human doing here?
Just a courtesy call, you know. Did anyone ever tell you what a repulsive
greaseball? Who, me? That's not true. Your presence here disturbs the prince's harmony. Follow me, he awaits. Great prince, here is the intruder who has dared infiltrate your domain.
So you are the infamous Jones about whom Mikhail Nuke complained so loudly. To have approached me was either very brave or very, very stupid. Your laughable quest has just ended. Ah, ha, 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 ha. You have violated the sanctuary of the High Dragon. For that sacrilege, there is but one punishment. Death! Death is a sacred institution for us. Tradition will be respected even for you. Perhaps you would care to make a final wish?
Well, now that you mention it, there is one thing. No thanks, I can't think of anything.
If that is your desire, you will be led to the most lusciously exquisite women of this isle. Choose one and enjoy your final moments.
This is the prince's private harem. Choose the most beautiful. I'll wait in the next room.
What's a nice girl doing in...
Cut that worn-out comb, big boy. You here for dialogue or hot action?
Wait a minute. Haven't we met before someplace? At the casino, maybe? An exotic beach?
At my father's, you silly fellow. The Baron. You remember? There was a man who played the piano while I danced.
That's right.
I was kidnapped by two brutes who were so horribly rough. They wouldn't have hesitated to...
To what?
To torture me with their hateful machines.
What a ghastly fate.
Yes. Isn't it time you found a means of getting us away from this place?
You could be right.
There is a way to save time. One of the toadstools in the flower bed makes you invisible for a short while. I don't know which one it is. And one of the others is a deadly poison. I'll stay here to explain your disappearance. You must find a way to save me from this horrible fate.
Weird. Very weird.
Don? Don? Do you read me? Something awful's happened to him. Don. Call that a hero? The sap walks straight into a trap at this stage.
Oh, baby, you're my baby, you're mine, my baby. You ain't no one's baby except my baby, my baby. You're gonna be my baby forever, forever. My baby, you got to be. Oh, baby, you're my baby, you're mine, my baby. You ain't no one's baby except my baby, my baby. You're gonna be my baby forever, forever. My baby, you got to be.
Don.
Who allowed you into my kitchen?
You mean this isn't the cloakroom? Any spare bones for my dog? You mean this is any...
You have no right to be here. But you wouldn't be human by any chance.
How could you think such a thing? Human? What's a human?
No funny stuff with me. You're on the menu. Young and tender. Just think of the pleasure you'll be giving.
Don, oh no! Eternam's traps have proved too much for him.
Look who's come to pay a visit! A human! I don't know how it got in, but I know how it's going out! Ha 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 ha!
Waiting for the bus?
Very amusing. Instead of making bad jokes, you might get me out of here.
Your cage isn't good enough, is that it?
This is serious. The Dragon Prince had me kidnapped. He wants to blackmail my father, Duke Ethelred, into handing over power to him.
You're not the only one.
What do you mean?
I just came across the Baron de Hauteville's daughter. She's a prisoner in the harem. I imagine your fate and hers are roughly similar, except that she can expect special treatment from the prince.
She's here? But we are promised to each other. I could not bear anything to happen to her. You must free me. I will comfort her, while you can go deal with the prince. Free at last! Thank you! Take this thing. I stole it from one of the guards. It may come in handy. Now I rush to free my beloved!
Well, well, who can it be? Why, it's Mr. Jones in the flesh, as we say. My harem wasn't enough. You had to rummage about in the prince's apartments. Curiosity will be the death of you. What were you hunting? Hidden treasure?
I'm looking for the last dragon. I bear offerings. How did you guess? A place like this must have I bear offerings.
Oh, how touching. And you imagine I'll believe such nonsense? Humans never bear offerings to the dragon gods.
Wait, we're both reasonable beings. I have a personal message for you. I've got no choice. I have to kill you. I have a personal message for you.
I see. Then why have you waited so long?
It's very private. I had to see you alone. I forgot. It was neither the place nor the time.
We're alone. I'm listening.
I've got a spell to beat them all. There is a traitor among your number.
Oh, yes? What?
It's called Throw the Boat. Wait for it. There!
what was...
Let's just...
Go where you please in the castle if you want, but beware certain encounters you may meet.
Which ones?
Especially a hooded one above all. He is the prince's most loyal henchman and is devoted to the prince. He won't think twice about reporting your presence here or your being in this place. Find a way to bring him to me or a method for leading him into my presence, then leave the rest and what remains to be done to me.
Now, what was that magic formula? It's on the tip of my tongue. Pardon me. Have you met anyone called Harkanonin or Harkonnen? A name like that.
Are you the priest of the High Dragon?
Although it's many moons since I've been called that, I'm indeed he. What may I do to help one who knows the name of my god?
How can I get onto the island of Capit?
What you must do is destroy the Isle of Capit, which is a sister island to this one. You need not go there. The accursed idol is linked to the volcanic network through which our true god breathed. It blocks the breath which, if it should once more exhale, would burn Capit to ash. To destroy the idol, you must... No. The walls have ears, and I dare say no more.
I just met the alchemist. He told me some nasty things about you.
I'm glad you saw the truth behind the lie. Your quest is far from finished, my friend.
Oh, baby, you're my baby, you're mine, my baby. You ain't no one's baby except my baby, my baby. You're gonna be my baby forever, forever. Oh, baby, you're my baby, you're mine, my baby. You ain't no one's baby except my baby, my baby. You're gonna be my baby forever, forever. My baby, you got to be.
Meanwhile...
My hero! How can I thank you for saving me from a fate worse than death? You're so different from the second-rate, so-called hero who ran away and left me.
Come on, my pretty one. Together we shall make love under the desert moon.
Well, I managed to get across all right. Let's see what's over there.
The moment has come. Already I feel the earth tremble. The ancient network of tunnels is once again alive. The father of all the dragons will breathe once more. The dragon that was no longer and yet was. Beneath our feet all this time. The prophecy will come to pass. The dragon will breathe one last time. Soon Eternam will be free from evil. Capit will be no more.
The sensors indicate Nuke's relay station has been eliminated. Eternam's circuits will soon be completely virus-free. It seems that the legend was right. The idol's death triggered an eruption. You did a great job, Dawn. Unfortunately, your enemy has escaped in a shuttle. I guess you won't be hearing from him for a while.
This is Mikhail Nuke. Your opposite. Your nemesis. Your predator. Jones! You really think I'm beaten? Well, let me put it this way. The bad news is you're not dead yet. The good news is I destroyed every way to get off that planet. You're grounded, Don, and that means I can come for you anytime I like. How does it feel to be terrified, Jones? Maybe I'll come next week. Or maybe next year. Walk in fear, dead man!
Don't worry about a thing, Dawn. I'll be here. We've been through so much together. I just know we'll make it. Now we've got each other, and we'll take care of that dangerous lunatic when the time comes, right?